we see a floating Karin moving through what seems like space, asking herself, is this hell? Denounces thoughts seconds later as she feels something coming close to her that looks like a sun, to where then she asks herself, is this true hell? Meanwhile, Tota, having left his friends on the way back with the holders, who informed Tota that his friends were actually very helpful. Tota reiterates how awesome his friends are, but the holders remind him of how awesome he is, since he is a big motivator for all of them. Jinbei asks him, does he remember what happened during the attack, and he doesn't. Jinbei tells him Tota fused with a world tree, which ended up holding up the orbital elevator, stopping Ball's plan. Ball's forces and the 12 barons of the demonic Goma country faced the holders. They lost. Ball congratulated the holders for their victory in this battle, knowing that at the end of the day he won the war as the tower was about to fall. The holders have nothing to counter this issue, but then the kid jumps in. He actually planted a world tree seed within Tota some time ago, and that Tota becomes a world tree, then he can stop Ball's plan. Tota decides it's the only way he can go about stopping Ball, and gives his farewell to the others. Yukihime tells him she'll wait for him no matter how long it takes, not like it's her first time doing so, becoming a tree voluntarily, unlike how Karin returned to one in her flashback, creating Tree Tota. Eventually, Tota was spit out and landed on Earth, which started the time skip. Tota is relaxing in the bath, realizing he succeeded in saving the world like he promised, but he doubts himself. Did he do it the way he really wanted to? There were some rough parts and things didn't go perfectly, but at the end of the day, he did accomplish his goal. Suddenly, Kuramaru appears in female form, immediately turning back into his base form, offering to wash Tota's back. Kuramaru tells Tota that the girls plus Yukihime actually made a deal where whoever found him first would be the one to move forward in their relationship. So I guess we have a winner. Kuramaru shows how happy he is to see Tota back, crying and thinking about how he felt when Tota was gone for all those years actually made him feel. Afraid that Tota might disappear again and this might just be some sort of dream. Considering they're immortals, 40 plus years should be nothing, but remember, these two haven't been immortal for that long. Kuramaru asks for a reward, but then suddenly turns away, ashamed of what he just said. Having been overwhelmed, Tota decides to confess to Kuramaru, and Kuramaru does the same back. The two kiss, sinking into the water before both wash up along the seashore, naked on top of each other. Meanwhile, we see Nikit talking to Fate, and Nikit is very annoyed with Fate's smug attitude and very similar face, saying he won't give up Tota, but Fate has plans, telling Nikit the meeting place and time to where they can meet to set up the plan to rescue Yuki Holder number 4, Karin, who I'm guessing is in space or some sort of space-like zone. So we're gonna get Karin back, likely towards the middle or the end of the next chapter, if not the chapter afterwards. Overall, I like this chapter. I like seeing the confession between Tota and Kuramaru. These two have been through a lot together. Kuramaru was the first person he actually ever met, besides Yukihime, who was an immortal, on top of Kuramaru out of everyone else being Tota's partner. And I'm just glad that this chapter not rush into the action, as I felt other chapters have either been action based or downtime based, but it feels like it was short lived, while here it definitely wasn't. Tell me what you guys think of the chapter. Do you think Kuramaru and Tota are officially a couple? Do you think the other girls have a chance? Where do you think Karin is? Tell me what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys next time.